Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to everyone. Now we are going to discuss about basic skill and basic knowledge also, and also discuss the example question of solving modulus inequalities. Okay, there are there are four types of solving modulus inequalities, and the useful properties that can be used when solving modulus inequalities are these four types. If you can see here, okay, the type 3 and type 4 is same method, but the difference is the third type is greater than, and the last type is less than. But the concept of solving is the same. Okay, now let's straight away discuss the example question for number 1. Okay, from here you can see this is the type of number 1. Okay, so for type number 1, okay, if modulus A less than or equal to, or we also can assume or less than. Okay, so and then A is between negative B and B. Okay, let's solve the equation. Okay, from here 4x minus 3 modulus less than 5. Okay, and then is 4x minus 3 is between 5 and negative 5. Okay, from here we solve both sides. Okay, so both sides, that means what I can say, okay, if you bring negative 3 to the left hand side, okay, also you can bring the negative 3 to right hand side. Okay, let's discuss the question. So it become negative 5. Okay, bring negative 3 to left hand side as well as to the right hand side. So therefore plus 3 less than, so now in the middle become 4x, and then 5 plus 3, and then negative 5 plus 3 equal to negative 2 less than or equal to 4x less than or equal to 8. And then what do we do? Right, we divide by 4 both sides. Okay, all sides divide by 4. Now it become negative 1 over 2 less than or equal to, okay, I make mistake here. Alright, from here, okay, there is no equal to. Okay, alright, so I correct the actually, and then okay, continue. And then x less than 8 minus 4 is equals to 2. So this is the solution of the first type. Okay, type 1. Okay, let's look at type number 2. Okay, so from here, alright, modulus and greater than 3. If you can see here, okay, actually this is type of number 2. Okay, this is the type number 2. Alright, if greater than, so this is the type for number 2. Greater than, okay, therefore, okay, there are two answer. Okay, A less than or equal to negative B, or A greater than B. Okay, so from the question, okay, we know therefore 2x plus 7, right, less than negative 3, or 2x plus 7 greater than 3. Okay, according to this formula. Okay, type, and then solve both sides. Okay, so we bring negative 7 to right hand side, it become 2x less than negative 3 minus 7, 2x less than negative 10, therefore x less than negative 5 for the first solution. And the second solution, bring 7 to the right hand side, it become negative, so it become 2x greater than 3 minus 7, therefore 2x greater than negative 4. Now bring x, therefore x greater than negative 4 over 2, x greater than negative 2. Okay, so this is how we solve the question, as long as you know and memorize the type of solution solving modulus inequalities. And then example 3. Okay, from here, right, both sides are has modulus. Therefore, if you can see greater than, therefore from here, okay, so it is a type 3. Okay, greater than. Okay, I copy first, and then alright, so this is the formula. Okay, formula to solve the inequalities, modulus inequalities. Okay, from here we know therefore, alright, A modulus greater than modulus, therefore both sides squared. Okay, and then we get x plus 3 squared, okay, greater than or equal to 2x bracket squared. Okay, this is how we solve, right, both side squared both sides. Okay, according to the formula. Okay, and then simplify, expand, so we get x squared plus 6x plus 9 greater than or equal to, so 4x x squared. Okay, so just take note, if we use the formula or we square both sides, so the modulus is disappear. Okay, alright, okay, continue. Okay, so bring x to the left hand side, so it become x squared minus 4x squared plus 6x plus 9 greater than or equal to 0. And then simplify, so negative 3x squared plus 6x plus 9 greater than or equal to 0. So if you want to, because of this is a type of quadratic, so we have to factorize to solve the or to find the value of x. Therefore, because of the quadratic, the terms x squared is negative, therefore we have to make positive. What do we do is multiply, okay, the equation or inequalities with negative 1. Therefore, what do we get is 3x squared. Okay, sorry, not negative 1, my bad. Okay, so we divide by times, or sorry, not divide, but divide, not multiply, but divide, because all the coefficient can divide by 3, so we divide by negative 3. Okay, so now it become x squared minus 2x minus 3. Okay, so because of we divide by negative, okay, negative, okay, so the inequalities will change. It become less than or equal to 0. Okay, if we multiply or divide by negative, so the inequalities also change. Okay, by using the calculator, by using your calculator, so find the value of x, but let the equation equals to 0. So when using your calculator, so you will get x equals to 3 and x equals to negative 1, and then fill in the bracket. So x minus 3, okay, right, and then x plus 1. Okay, this is how you get the equation. Okay, 3 1, okay, so times 1, okay, so it become 3x equals to 3 and x equals to negative 1. Okay, this is not the answer yet. Okay, so we have to draw sketch a graph, okay, because of positive, so it's smile graph quadratic, and the value of x is negative 1 and 3. Okay, because of the last inequalities, okay, for the last inequalities is less than, so we select or sketch or shaded the region below the x axis. So the inequalities of this question, okay, so x is between, right, less than or equal to 3 and greater than or equal to negative 1. So this is the answer of the question. Okay, so now let's discuss with number 4. Okay, because of both also are modulus and greater than, so we use, okay, the same method. So a modulus greater than or equal to b, okay, what we call it as, okay, so a squared, okay, it become then greater than or equal to b squared. Okay, and then solve the equation. Okay, both squared. Okay, when we both squared, okay, both sides we squared, so the modulus is disappear. So 3x minus 2 squared greater than or equal to x plus 4 squared. And then simplify and expand, so we get 9x squared minus 12x plus 4, okay, greater than or equal to, and expand, so we get x squared plus 8x plus 16, and make it as bring all the terms to the left hand side, so it become 9x squared minus x squared minus 12x minus 8x plus 4 minus 16 greater than or equal to 0. And then we get 8x squared, okay, minus 20x minus 12 greater than or equal to 0, and then we can divide all the equation with 4. Okay, so we get 2x squared minus 5x minus 3 greater than or equal to 0. Okay, and then what do we do? Factorize. But before that, okay, I always use this kind of method. Okay, let the equation equal to 0 and use your calculator, okay, to find the value of x. Then we'll get x equals to negative 1 over 2 and x equals to 3, and then fill in the bracket. Okay, don't forget that. So 2x plus 1 and x minus 3. Okay, so this is how you factorize. And then what do we do? Okay, so this is not the final answer, so we have to sketch an quadratic graph, okay, which x left hand side equals to negative 1 over 2 and right hand side x equals to 3. Okay, because of because of the last inequalities is greater than 0, so we shaded, okay, above the x axis. Okay, and this is the answer, okay, for the inequalities. So x less than or equal to negative 1 over 2 and x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, so these they are 4 types to solve modulus inequalities. So this is an example question, and I hope you can understand. Okay, and please do many exercise so that you can remember the 4 type of solving modulus inequalities. Okay, until now, thank you.